Picture this. You, broke.
Damn, what is that?
No food, no water, no money, no bitches, and no job. So what do? You go to the nearest job center. You walk in the job center and you ask, what is your lowest qualifying job I can get? They like the look of you. They hand you the piece of paper. The first thing you read on the piece of paper, kitchen porter. At least 5 years of experience. There's a lot of things wrong with finding a job nowadays. This could be a job in hospitality. Yeah, that one's not fun. A job working in an office, although most of my audience are 9-year-olds, so I don't think you're working in an office. Or being a bum. I mean, I guess you can beg on the street. It has got to the point where people are so desperate for money and a job that they will literally make an entire podcast revolving around spitting on a penis. First off, I'm going to talk about the most basic job you can possibly get. And in my opinion, that is a kitchen porter at a cafe or a restaurant. This is where I started, and probably a lot of you will also start. It is the lowest of the low job, and it is fucking horrible. Kitchen porter is literally a human dishwasher. You are treated like the kitchen bitch. People treat you like a disposable trash can. They literally just chuck all their empty plates, all their problems at you. Oh, you've got a bag that's overfilling with shit and trash that's been fermenting there for the last 2 years? That's the job for the KP. Oh, you need the floor scrubbed? That's a job for the KP. There is literally no fun part about this job. Not even washing the dishes is fun. I tried making a game out of it and I just physically couldn't. And I do understand that working in jobs don't have to be fun. They're not supposed to be fun. You're there to make money. You're not there to enjoy yourself. But my god, this is a terrible job. You're literally treated like a septic spitting tank for all the homeless people to walk by to spit on you. Because nobody fucking cares. Man, I hated that job. I had 2 KP jobs. The first one I actually lasted quite a while because it was somewhat enjoyable, somewhat in quotation marks, but the second one, that is a story. I walked in on the first day and the area that I was supposed to be cleaning in was horrible. It was the middle of summer, this was a tiny room, and you had to clean with boiling hot water for these dishes. They also had an industrial cleaner, which meant that there would be hot steam coming out into this room every couple of minutes. It just meant the room temperature was so fucking hot. Like unhuman levels of hotness. I'm certain that even Chinese sweatshops do not put their employees through these type of temperatures that I had to go through. And this second KP job that I had was awful. The chefs treated me like shit. There was this one Middle Eastern chef from like fucking Poland or Czechoslovakia, and she hated my guts for no other reason besides me not also being from Eastern Europe. I mean, maybe there was other reasons, but I didn't know. She made my life personal hell, bro. She wouldn't even let me fucking sit down while there were no dishes for me to clean. She treated every waking moment like an inspector was just about to walk in and fucking critique their entire kitchen head to toe. And so call me lazy, call me a bum, but I only lasted 2 days. I had to get out of that. I hated that job so much. But my parents wanted me to continue working there. So, sorry mom if you're watching, but the Brewer Arms, I left that place after 2 days. Every time I went to work after that during the summer, I would tell my parents I was just going to work, when in actuality I was just going to the library to sit on my phone or go play basketball with my friends. Which is what a summer is about. Like, why do I have to get a job? This is bullshit. Hey, but while I was in the library on my phone, I was making these videos. So you better like the video for all my hard work. I mean, like, come on, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to like the video, but it would be kind of cool. A lot of you will probably have to go through these type of jobs when you're younger, and you will soon realize that they are absolutely awful jobs. But if you want to climb up the ladder, you either need to go to uni or get experience. And I'm going to talk about getting experience because oh my fucking god. Getting experience is one of the most painful things ever. In the UK, some schools have something called work experience. However, work experience does not fucking help you. Apple's not going to fucking look at your resume, see you work 2 weeks in your mum's bookshop and think, yes, this is the next Jeff Bezos. They're not going to fucking think that. I swear, bro, people be begging for work experience nowadays. The amount of people I see that are literally offering themselves to work for free and still getting turned down is insane. I'm not fully at that stage in my life where I have to be begging for work experience, but my brother is. And oh my god, some of the emails he has written to people to find work experience, oh, it's just shit. You're literally just a homeless man. Like, you see this emoji right here? You see this emoji? This is literally you. And I'm not coming against you. It's difficult. I will probably have to do it at some point. But it just shows how stupid the system is. It's like a catch-22, right? You can't get a job without experience, but you can't get experience without a job. So then how are you supposed to get experience for a job? Well, most people would say you go to uni. But as we know nowadays, that's not gonna fully help you. In my personal opinion, 90% of degrees have become absolutely useless now. And I don't care, Stacy, doing liberal arts. I don't care what you say, okay? Doing a liberal arts degree is not gonna get you paid any more than a minimum wage target employee. Sorry. I'm sorry that I was the one that had to tell you that, but it's the truth. However, some degrees are useful. If you're doing a degree in finance, engineering, sciences, anything STEM related, it's valid, because those are hard subjects. It's pretty simple to understand, right? The harder subjects, the less people will do, which means the more in demand the job will be. Also, think about it, right? If you're doing an engineering degree, you're going to become an engineer. If you're doing a finance degree, you're going to go into finance. Science degree, you're going to become a scientist. A liberal arts degree. Sorry to say it, I haven't heard of any liberal artists. Have you heard of any liberal artists recently? No, because they don't exist. Because a liberal arts job doesn't exist. I'm sorry, but it's the hard truth. A lot of the humanities subjects aren't going to help you get a job. And so you're kind of stuck in this situation where you got a pretty stinky degree, you got no work experience, and oh, I forgot to say, you're $30,000 in debt. But hey, I don't want to come across like Scrooge, okay? College is fun, and you should really go to college no matter what degree you do. Because a lot of the time nowadays, college is more about networking and meeting people. And also, it's fucking fun. I mean, I've only been there for like 1 year, but it's pretty cool. Me personally, I'm doing an engineering degree, but I do not want to go into engineering, okay? However, the amount of times I've been told to make a LinkedIn account, oh my god. Bro, I need like fucking 6 arms and like 25 toes and like fucking 3 penises to just count the amount of times that I've been told to make a LinkedIn account. And I'm sorry, I don't want to make a LinkedIn account, okay? It's not my fault. That shit just seems so boring and dry. I don't care if it will help me network and fucking meet people. I'm not 60 with 3 kids, okay? I don't need a LinkedIn account yet. Like, I really do not want to join, but my parents and my tutors are telling me to join because guess what? You can make a very, very professional looking resume on LinkedIn. Bitch, I have my YouTube channel that shows insightful, great content that really displays my personality, like the positives of having a foreskin. That's a banger. You should go watch. I know employers are gonna like that one. That one's pretty good. Also, bro, if my only job ever has been a KP, how is that gonna make me look any better on a resume? I'm sorry, but it's not. Most people on LinkedIn have like fucking Apple for 20 years. I'm gonna have like kitchen porter at the Dick Swinging King and Castles for like 2 weeks. Like, that's not gonna help me in any way. Apple aren't gonna be looking at that thinking, oh yeah, nah, this guy's good. This guy's good, bro. The dick thing, that's good. That's what we're looking for. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna help me. In conclusion, jobs good. If you can get a job, if you can become financially stable, and if you can kind of enjoy it, it's pretty good. I wouldn't complain too much. Lord knows my job in the future is not going to be fun, because an engineering degree, bro. Hey. It's almost the end of the video, bro. Like, what are you doing? You haven't hit the like button yet? Whoa, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? You haven't hit the fucking like? What is your problem, man? Oh my god. Please like, so I don't have to work in a corporate office. Just please.